I don't like this story. Every time I say it, I just get like annoyed again, you know? So I walk in home, like mind you, this is 6 years ago, so I don't remember every detail, okay? Don't bother me.
Okay, there's not much battery left.
Okay, just let me tell my story how I want to do it.
All right,
and I'm going to do it more animated so that like you guys feel like you're there. Can I borrow a pillow? Just please. Okay. So, I opened the door. And I don't know, my parents were just freaking out or like crying or something. And I could tell it was like, this is it. They know, because my mom was just like there like crying and dad was, I forgot, and I don't know where Jed was. My little brother was so little so I couldn't see him. He was so little, he was like a spider.
He was 10.
That's still his spider years. So I don't know where he went, but essentially my mom went through my room. So here's the thing, if you're not Filipino, growing up Filipino is so different to growing up like Italian or any other like culture or white people culture. You are basically like the property of your parents, and it's very Asian culture. You're the property of there's no mutual respect or anything. There's none of that. It's just like, you are my daughter, so I own you. So everything I like, you know, you basically are basically theirs. You're basically, yeah. They just don't have. So they went through my room. They rummaged through my room, and they found like, obviously like Jess wrote me stuff when, you know, we were mad at each other or stuff, or just like I love you things. And they found like my other stuff. I don't want to get into that. Like, you know, stuff teenagers have. They're just naughty. So now here I am thinking that I'm like the devil's daughter. Like I am the sperm of the devil. I'm there like with my red horns. And essentially I just got really embarrassed and shocked and like scared because my parents are they're not really good at communicating emotion. Dad is, but he doesn't rule the family. My mom does, and my mom is very bad at expressing herself, and it just all comes out in anger. So she's just yelling. She's just like, girl, I'm not gonna like sit there and listen to it. So I just left. I upped and left. I don't think they kicked me out per se, that I actually just upped and left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I didn't know how to handle it.
Right.
And basically...
Did you come to me?
I came to you.
Oh.
Duh. So yeah, upped and left. But basically they said the reason why I left as well is I was trying to explain myself, and they kept going like, we should never have let you become like that. You should never have let you become like, you know, they thought that obviously Jess tricked me and like sorceressed me into like liking her, which might be true.
Oh my
but
God.
You know,
she came home last week after being with her parents and after 6 years of being together, saying, hey babe, did you put a spell on me? Did you put a spell on me? And I'm like, what spell? She's like, did you put a spell on me for me to fall in love with you? I'm like, are you normal? She's like, why are you avoiding the question? Did you?
leave me alone. She looks a bit makakulam vibes.
Babe, stop.
The most beautiful makakulam I've ever seen.
Okay,
babe.
keep going with your
The
story.
most beautiful bitch. Anyway, basically they were just giving the vibe of like, you're not, if you want to stay with Jess, you can't stay with Jess. You're no way, no. And me, I am not very obedient. I've never been obedient. They say I can't do something, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Which is doesn't make sense anyway. Like you can clearly tell, like you can't just like know and cut someone off. Especially we went to the same school. Oh no, we didn't anymore. We went to uni.
Yeah, which was the same uni at the time.
We was the same uni at the time, so like I can't just cut off. What? It made no sense. So I just upped and went to Jess's house, where they kept barraging me like, come home. I forgot now. But that's how it's been since then. And they basically said, we can never accept you, we can never accept Jess. Like they hate her for some reason. Obviously they think that she tricked me into liking her, which is stupid. This is stupid. Like, do they not think I have a head? Am I just like, who's going to make me like them? They keep pushing, like, till now they keep pushing me, why are you with her? Like, you need to be with a man. But actually recently, it took 5.5 years only. So fast-tracked. So fast, 5.5 years for them to like just be quiet. They don't even accept her, they're just quiet.
They don't accept me at all. They still hate me and they still make like shitty comments about me.
But before they used to like really disrespect and really like just like they just never had respect for me ever since I was young either, which is probably why I was always so defiant, is because I never got respect. And they never actually listened to me, and like now I can feel they're slowly respecting me to the fact point that they don't say bad things anymore, they're just quiet. So that's a step forward. Only 5.5 years for that baby step, which shows just how stubborn people can be. I don't know how it's gonna be, but yeah, basically that was my story, and I just felt my mom made me feel so shit and insecure about myself that I was so scared. One, because I was scared. The reason why I kept it a secret is because I knew that was gonna happen. They were never gonna be like I knew it's either shitstorm or like keep it a secret, and I was happy with keep it a secret. I was just happy.
And I was really not.
I was like, 18.
Because I'm so open.
She's so open, but I was 18.
And you're the opposite though.
But the thing is, I was 18.
I know, but I'm saying I've always been super open and you're being more closed off. So for you, it was like you were fine to keep a secret, whereas I was like, no, I need to tell the world.
No, I know, it was that, and it was also like I knew the shitstorm on the other side.
Yeah, no, fair.
Like if there's no shitstorm, it's just get over yourself. But I knew the shitstorm on the other side. I was 18. If I was 24, I had my own job, I had my own place. It's a different story. 18, you're still living with your parents, and you know they're probably gonna kick you out or they're gonna do something.
That's crazy though.
Then and I didn't have like a proper job. I was just a receptionist. I was still in uni. You know, like I was just not ready for it. At the same time, I didn't, you know, I said it in the other video. Like, essentially, I feel like some of my family members still don't know. Which is like how much they're trying to keep it a secret.
They haven't even bothered to like say anything to me. I haven't spoken to them in 6 years.
Yeah, that's our story.
So I wouldn't say like it's like really coming out.
It's not. It was like your parents pulled you out. Yeah. Your parents pulled you out of there. Yeah. My parents pulled us both.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
Literally pulling out. That is our story, not really coming out.
And I guess if there's anyone like in our position 6 years ago, just know that it's all good though. It's not the end of the world. Like I think I went through one of the worst ones and I'm still alive.
Little information, my battery of my camera died, so we are using my phone.
We had it bad.
It'll get better.
Yeah, it's bad. It's scary. I completely get it, but it's not the end of the world. You can get through it. You're strong. You're strong. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're beautiful. So get through it. You know, the right time will come. Your time will come. Don't worry about it. You don't have to necessarily be scared about it every day. Just get through it one step at a time. At the end of the day, it's all worth it in the end because you can be who you are. And that's all that life's about, is being free to be who you are. So
that was very heartfelt, baby.
I'm a heartfelt kind of girl. You are.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it did help maybe someone out there coming out to the baby stop. I can still feel you moving. I don't need to see you, I can still feel you. Yeah, so hopefully that we did help someone out there. Let me know in the comments your stories and like what you've had to go through.
Bye!
Now, make sure you go follow my love on Instagram. As always, it's Tintin at Tintin_Conyo_Adobo. She is growing by the day. I'm her biggest cheerleader and I said it here first. She's gonna be huge, so you make sure you go follow her now. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!